Hey guys, Plain and Simple Man here.
And I'm Mr. Sadbag.
And today we're going to be doing Just Cause 3. We're going to explore this massive map and we're going to do one piece at a time. So today what we're going to do is we're going to go to the most southern part of the map, and I wanted to kind of show you guys the map because it's really cool. If you guys haven't seen this game, it is massive. Right now we're at that southernmost part right there. We're going to go down to the smallest part of the island. Look how big this map is, guys. Alright? Now, it doesn't seem big yet, but you'll find out. What we're going to do is we're going to start out. We're going to fly from where we're at right here, and we're going to go down to the most southern, southwest part of the entire map in this little island here. And you see how small that island is? It's pretty small. But when we get there, we're going to put a timer up so you guys get a chance to see how long it's going to take us to actually fly there. But you're also going to get a chance to see actually how big that map is. We're going to check it out. We're going to explore it. And we're going to do this for this entire map eventually. So this is going to be kind of a new series, hopefully, where we're going to explore stuff. It's kind of a let's play. So let's get started. Go ahead and take off, and let's begin our journey. All right there, Mr. Sadbag?
All right.
Alright, we're coming in now for a landing. As you can see, guys, look, this map is a hell of a lot bigger than it looks, you know, when you're kind of looking at the map overview. When we played this yesterday, we were pretty surprised how big this thing was. And it was a terrible landing. But we're going to get right over here and get right on shore. And I'll let you take the controls.
Alright.
So, you know, we've been playing this game, what, for a week and a half now?
Uh-huh.
What about this game do you like? You know, when you compare this game to like Grand Theft Auto, I mean, we played Grand Theft Auto now for a couple of years, you know, it's multiplayer. We thought the map at the beginning of all this, we thought Grand Theft Auto, you know, the map in Grand Theft Auto was pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, what do you like about this game? Just forgetting about the map size, like, what's your favorite thing about this game?
To be honest with you, I actually like that it's not multiplayer.
Yeah, well,
even though a lot of people like it being multiplayer, I don't like being messed with by other people. I kind of like the single.
I kind of like that too. But they were talking about how this game is going to eventually go multiplayer. But the way I'm looking at it is this map is so big. I mean, you're looking at an island, you know, one of the smallest islands in the game, and you're seeing how big it is. And if they made it multiplayer right off the bat, I think it'd be kind of silly. But I think, you know, now that they kind of gave us, and then just, you can check that out if you want to, whatever you want to do. But I think, you know, the fact that they didn't give us multiplayer and they just let us explore a little bit first is a little bit better. So what are you doing now?
I'm gonna go jump this right here.
Well, hopefully it'll make it.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Up and away, and yep, he made it.
Yep.
So
Yep.
so are you looking forward to multiplayer with this game, or do you think you're gonna need more time? You know, like what is your main thing, you know, Mr. Sadbag, as far as this game's concerned? Like, what do you want to see come from it in the future? You want to see multiplayer, or are you just kind of not really caring for it right now?
I don't really care about multiplayer, but it'd be cool. But as I said before, the thing I don't really like about multiplayer, and especially GTA, is like I'll be riding, doing my own thing and everything, and then you know, I'll have some random guy start blowing up my custom-made vehicle, and I didn't even do anything.
That happens all the time. Every time I play GTA multiplayer, I constantly get blown up. I never even seen this part.
Yeah.
The cool thing about this game is I like another one. Oh, that's the first time you ever seen that one. I never even saw that either. We explored this yesterday and we didn't even see that, but hey, the moon is really Griswold big, you know, Christmas Vacation Griswold big. But I'll tell you what things I like about this game if you want to compare it to GTA. I like the fact that you don't have to buy your planes.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? You earn them basically by taking over bases, you know, taking over towns, and you earn, you know, you unlock specific things. I kind of like that. I think with GTA, it just, you know, they kind of get you for your money. I mean, if you want a big plane, you got to buy it. And it costs money. I mean, I'm not talking about money in the game. It actually costs you real money. And for you to get a decent plane in the game, you're going to have to pay. And I think this is pretty cool how they do this. I also like the driving mechanics. It's a little bit like, you know, GTA is a little bit more realistic with the driving mechanics, but I like this a little bit better because you can drift. Right? It's a lot easier to drift in this game. But when it comes to I don't know. What about you? What do you think about the game as a whole? What do you think about the driving mechanics? What do you think about you know, the planes? Things about it that you like?
I have the same opinion as you in the way that we don't have to spend real life money to get all the cool stuff. Maybe in multiplayer, you need to like level up and everything and like really grind at the game.
Yeah.
To even unlock the ability to buy like the tank, which I think is like level 75 or 80, I think.
Yeah, and that's what's cool about this. Oh, and that's another thing about this that I like is the fact that, like in Grand Theft Auto, anytime you do any kind of destruction, the police are after you. You know, like here, there's nobody here. There's like nobody on this island. It's just us, just on this island, just doing whatever we want, kind of exploring.
Yeah.
And that's what's cool about this. And one thing that I never really thought about until just now is I noticed that the day doesn't pass quite as fast in this game as it does in Grand Theft Auto. It seems like it passes really fast. And so, like when it comes to making videos and recording purposes, if I don't get a daytime shot quickly, I have to wait until nighttime passes to get another daytime shot, and it goes really, really fast. Whereas this game seems to go a little bit slower. But
yeah,
the thing I noticed about this game, there's a lot because the map is so big, right? The map, not just this island, but the entire map is so big, and there's so many towns. One thing I noticed, in GTA, you got Los Santos, which basically kind of represents Los Angeles, and you've got those huge skyscrapers.
Yeah.
Now I don't know. Maybe there is. I haven't found any skyscrapers yet.
There's a few.
And I kind of wish there was more of a city in one of the areas. Like I kind of wish there was more of a big city, at least in one or two places. Because the map is so big. I don't even know how we're going to explore this entire map. It's that big. I mean, you guys saw when we zoomed in on this island, when we zoomed out and we were able to see the island, you saw how small it was in reference to the rest of the map, right? Now we're here. And just look at, no matter where he goes, no matter where Mr. Sadbag goes, there's land. I mean, I thought based on what we were looking at, it was going to be like driving on a quarter, you know, or a silver dollar or something like that, or a coffee plate. But this, you're not going to make it. There's no way.
Yeah.
Well, you did there, but this map is really big, or this island is really big. And the cool thing, like I said, there's so much to explore in this game. There's so much to do, and we're going to explore. I'm trying to think what we want to explore next. We'll probably work our way up towards the northern part of the map. What do you think? Let's see. Well, what are we going to do next?
Maybe here.
Okay, so
This area.
okay, so maybe we'll explore those three islands next. You got Soros, right? You got that island just north of it. Just no, not that one. Just right there, and then the one all the way to the right. You see the one there? That's a really small island, and that might be something we might want to check out because it's really small.
I've never been there.
Never been there myself, but it may be something pretty cool to do because it does look small, and it's much smaller than the island we were just on.
It looks like it might be a base.
Maybe it is, and maybe we'll have to attack it. But anyway, guys, if you haven't picked up Just Cause 3, and you're kind of teeter-totter on whether you should or not, because I know from my standpoint, I don't know about you, I was a little reluctant about playing it because it didn't have multiplayer. But to be honest, at least for me, it doesn't need it, especially when you're taking over bases and things like that. What do you think?
Oh yeah, definitely.
See? Anyway, guys, we've explored a little bit of the map. We kind of talked about it a little bit. And as always, remember to like, subscribe, and comment, guys. And we will see you next time when we explore some more parts of the Just Cause 3 map. And we'll see you next time on Plain and Simple, man.
I'm Mr. Sadbag.
Take care.